What is up, guys? Selena Wilson here, your motivational entrepreneur. And of course, I'm coming back to talk finances. I am also here to encourage you to keep moving, keep going in your entrepreneur endeavors. If you're not an entrepreneur, but you want to begin to start, you're in the right place because I want to continue to encourage you and also give you valuable information on this journey. So let's begin. Today, I'm not going to go over the Living Check to Monday. As you know, I am doing a review on Living Check to Monday, which is really a game changer. It teaches you about finances, being better at managing your finances. This book goes by laws and it does not go by chapters. I left off with chapter 3, but I will continue in with chapter 4. But today, I just want to speak with you about a home-based business and what you can do. I know a lot of people have been inquiring on what am I supposed to do? What does that entail? And I always say to dig in, on what you do, and being creative. And so I just want to give just a few steps on the basics in beginning your home-based business. A lot of people think that you need to have an LLC or a corporation, and you do not need to have any of those. You can come in this game with just your name. Your name can be your business. Your name can be your brand. And also, as a sole proprietor, you get those deductions that the government is just waiting to give away at the end of the year on your tax deductions. It is the sole proprietors that can take advantage of these deductions, which is really like, ching, thank you, government, right? Okay. So before we do begin, I do just want to say that this is something to where I'm not encouraging you to quit your 9 to 5. I'm just encouraging you to think outside of the box, outside of that 9 to 5 thinking and mentality, and get on board to becoming a business owner. And that is creating and having your home-based business. Now, there is a quote that I want to share just to get you to thinking more about how you manage and see your money. And it says that for someone who does not know how to manage their money, they will always work for someone who does. You get that? For those who do not know how to manage their money, they will always work for someone who does. And that is just like, whoa. I was one where now, I'm on the right track to getting my finances together, but I didn't really know how to manage my money. But when you think about it, it makes sense because I was one who wasn't managing my money right, mismanaging, spending it here, spending it there, not investing in me. And of course, after I spent that, what did I do? I tried to see if I could pick up more hours, or I just continued to work to build that money back. But I wanted to become my own boss, and I did not want to trade my time for money anymore. I wanted to trade time for my time. And so I want you to think on that every time you decide to go out and splurge and buy something that your budget can't afford. Think about that. If you're not managing your money properly, you will always work for someone else to try to make up for that money that you have lost or that money that you have spent. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the home-based portion. As I say, most people don't know what it takes or what to do. And so there's 5 things to getting started in this. The first is sole proprietorship, which is your name. My name is Selena Wilson, sole proprietor. That's the first thing. Just do it. That's what it is. Use your name, brand your name. The second thing you're going to want to do on your Schedule C is use your social security number. You don't have to use an EIN until you get to the point where you're hiring people to work for you. And one of the best employees, and my first two employees, are my kids. You can actually hire your kids, and my kids are 9 and 12, and I hire them. And I will also further get you to into that and get a better understanding of how to do that as well. So we talked about sole proprietorship, social security number. What is your principal business? Is it going to be tutoring? Is it going to be cooking instructions, educational consultant? For me, my business, I am a wealth ambassador. I am a financial consultant, and so I speak finances, and I also encourage home-based businesses. And so along the way, as I'm encouraging you, I'm also giving you that financial education as well, because financial education is key to having and owning your home-based business. And number 4 is what kind of business? And in order to know what kind of business it's going to be, that's when I say tap into your creative side. What is it that you do naturally? What is it that you're skilled at? What is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you hold value to where you can give that value to someone else and help someone else? And another, which a really key thing is being an entrepreneur and having your own business is to help someone else. Why build a brand and accumulate success for yourself if you're not sharing that value? And so that's part of the goal. What are you passionate about? What do you do naturally? What are you skilled at? And number 5 is to market your business. You can market your business for under $25. In today's age with websites, you can build your own website. You know, I, of course, use the assistance of someone else because the techie part, I just wasn't getting down, but you can do that. If you go to Wix.com, there's a tutorial. You can build your website however you want, and they give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to do that. You can also go to GoDaddy, where you can also build a website for your business as well. Also, an email address. Build a business email address. My business email is info@cwilsonsuccess.com, and I got that through GoDaddy. I do pay $5 a month, but if you look ahead at the goal of where you're going, that $5 a month is simply pennies on the dollar to me, because $5 a month, I spend that on, even though I am budgeting and scheduling my money properly, I may go out and treat myself to maybe a milkshake or something, but that adds up to the $5. So it's really inexpensive. Also, social media. I know you guys are watching me on YouTube, so you have YouTube. You know, you can use YouTube, you can use Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. There's a lot of avenues that can get your business out there. Okay, and then business cards. You can get business cards for under $25 if you just go to Vistaprint. So those are the 5 things when it comes to getting started with building a home-based business. And so tomorrow, tune in to where I will go into law number 4 with the Living Check to Monday by Lynn Richardson. She is the financial mortgage guru, and it's the real deal about money, credit, and financial security. So I will continue on that journey, but today I just wanted to give some inspiration, as I always do, and also to encourage you to start your home-based business. Just do it. Get over your fears, get over the naysayers, jump out there and do it. And I will be back again Tune in, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to get the book, if you're more interested in being a wealth ambassador as I am, go to cwilsonsuccess.com, click the financials tab, click the links, and get started. Home-based business. If you don't manage your money, you will always work for someone who does. And we don't want to keep working for someone who does. We want to work for ourselves. Have a good day. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again.